Grammar time! Today we're going to talk about affirmative sentences or positive sentences in present simple tense. Again? Yes, because today we need to learn about the pronouns he, she, it, and a singular noun. Do we need to make a change here? The answer is yes. Look at it. The first three are the pronouns she, he, it. What happened here? Well, we need to modify a little bit the verb. Or what happened with singular nouns? Same. We need to modify the verb. For example, if you talk about your husband, my teen, Elsa, Caroline, my son, my daughter, or maybe Jamie, Celia, Angie. What happened if we only talk about one person? You know, not you, not me, another one, or another thing, or maybe another animal. Well, we need to modify the verb here. Look at it. In the first example, you have she works. She works. She works in the morning. She works in the morning. What happened here? We add a letter. Yeah, the letter S. And sometimes we are gonna hear the S or a Z. It depends, but it's not a topic for today. So she works in the morning. Or what happened with he studied? No, he studies in Guayaquil. This is our change. Well, study is a verb that ends in a Y. Study. Yeah, and Y. So what happened if we have to modify a verb that ends in a Y? Well, you drop the Y and change it by an I. And then you need to add es. Of course, this is a spelling rule. When we speak, we can notice if you do this change or not. But we hear the letter S. So he studies in Guayaquil. Or the next example, what happened here? We say it has breakfast at 6 a.m. Maybe I'm talking about an animal, my pet maybe. So it has breakfast at 6 a.m. Have, it's an irregular verb. So when we use this verb with the pronouns he, she, it, or a singular noun, this verb changes a lot. Have become has. Has. So it has breakfast. My husband has breakfast. My son has breakfast. Elsa has breakfast. Could you notice? We changed the verb. And what happened with the rest of the verb? Well, for example, you use play, work, or something like this. We only add the sound at the end. My husband plays golf every day. Jimmy studies in the afternoon, and that's it. Okay, so let's go with the next rule. The next verb is go. Go. So go ends in the letter O. Go. My teen goes to work at 5 o'clock. So goes to work at 5 o'clock. What happened here? Well, this verb go ends in this vowel O. You need to add the letters es at the end. Remember, this is a spelling rule, so when you speak, we can't even notice if you know the rule, of course. But we heard the sound S. So my teen goes to work at 5 o'clock. And finally, what happened with phrasal verbs? Well, in phrasal verbs, it means you have a verb made by 2 or 3 words. So you always add the letter at the first part of this verb. For example, Elsa wakes up late on Sunday. Wakes. So we add the letter only at the first part. Remember that, this is a rule. So come on, let's check it out. We have learned that when we have a verb that ends in the sound ch, sh, s, z, o, we're going to add es. For example, goes, goes, yeah, or maybe kisses, kisses, or what happened with watch, watches, watches, and that's it. So we need to change the verb a little bit if we're talking about he, she, it, or a singular noun. So these are rules. Remember, spelling rules. It means when you write, we can notice if you know or not these rules. but when we speak, we always listen to s at the end of the verb. And well, you have the subject, the verb, and finally a complement. So that's it. Please don't forget it. This rule, it's only for the pronouns he, she, it, or a singular noun, right? Now you know. Time to take notes.